Hey everyone, and especially good morning to you, Zaranyzerak. I think this is going to be a first for you because I don't think you've ever had somebody do this. But I want to ask you a few questions, and maybe you can do a few, and if you want to, you can do a video response to these answers. Um, First of all, um, basically, well, one of the first things, well, it's kind of hard to ask the question, but well, you see, there's a situation going on in the Sonic the Hedgehog comic books right now, man. Well, basically, the current head writer, and you've probably seen me do videos on this, has taken the Sally character, and after having her apparent death overshadow the summer story arc, which was the Genesis arc, and then having her around, or revived around 230, only to have her at the end roboticized, turned into a robot. My question is to you is, what are your thoughts on this? I mean, a lot of fans don't like what has happened to her, and some fans are okay with it. So tell me what your thoughts are. What other media do you know of? Because I've come out, and you've probably seen me do videos on this, I've talked about it. Well, I've used many examples of media, like, you know, what happened to Churiba Yusei Moon in Sailor Moon when she became the Black Lady. What happened to Cammy in the Street Fighter cartoon series, second season. Willow in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and the list just goes on and on. But tell me your experience. Tell me what experience you got from like comics or shows that you know of, to where this has happened, and it may look like, as maybe somebody reported at the New York Comic Con, it's going to be this way going forward, but yet it was only for a time, just not a specific time period. Give me your thoughts. Give me an answer if you want. Tell me where you may have seen this before and how you felt about it when it happened. Another question I have is, what are your thoughts on the Berenstain Bears movie coming? I know that may be a shock to you if you haven't heard about it yet, but you can check out my videos and search Berenstain Bears. And I talk about it because, yeah, the Berenstain Bears apparently in time for the 50th anniversary are getting a CGI live-action movie thanks to Walden Media. And the person that directed and wrote, I think, Night at the Museum. So, what are your thoughts on that? How do you think it's going to look? What are your thoughts on that? Do you think it'd be something that you could probably take Rosie to, if it's good? Or do you think it might fail? Give me your thoughts there. Also, I'm just curious, are you a fan of Underdog? And if so, do you have the sets of Underdog? Because I've actually was able to, through my old ILO recorder, or DVD recorder, I was actually able to record and copy, if you will, the collections 1, 2, and 3 of Underdog. So tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Are you a fan of Underdog, and do you have maybe the collection? Also, I guess I would like to know what your thoughts are, and I'm pretty sure anybody else would like to know your thoughts on the whole SOPA deal, Stop Online Piracy Act, that they're trying to pass here in the States. Give me your thoughts on that. Because I know you probably wouldn't like it, because obviously you don't like it either. But tell me what you think. And, well, kind of tell me this. Do you think with Transformers and G.I. Joe, the Generation 1s, the ones we grew up on, coming out on DVD sets, do you think it's time that Shout Factory got the My Little Pony set going? Because Gem's already out, Inhumanoids, not Inhumanoids, but Mask is already out. Do you think it's time for them to do Inhumanoids and My Little Pony, the original 80s ones? Do you think they should do that? Because that would be something I think fans would like to see. But give me your thoughts on that. And, you know, really that's probably just about all the questions I have for you. So, um, and I appreciate you doing the answering my questions in that last package opening you did of mine. And the thing is, I truly believe, I know I hate to say this, and I know you may disagree on it, and that's okay, but I truly think that they're eventually going to find a way to put a lot of the 80s cartoons and live action shows and stuff like that onto Blu-ray in the near future. I mean, if they're capable of doing stuff with master tapes and all that, and film footage, is, you know, and putting that on Blu-ray, then there's no doubt in my mind they've got the whole thing covered when it comes to the 80s and 90s. I'm pretty sure they're working on that because that's what people would like. Also, I'm just curious on one thing. Do you have the, and I'm not sure if you know about this show. Well, hopefully it'll survive that, but then let me check my thing here. Okay. Also, do you have this on DVD? Wildcats. Do you have that? I'm just curious because I have it. So, do you have this set? Even though it's kind of broken up a little bit. Well, the little thing is. Do you have this set? Just curious. But you know, let me know. I'm just asking these questions and wanting your thoughts on them, and that's all I'm gonna say. And talk to you all later. Thanks for, and if you get the time, thank you for answering my questions, Sean. Zaranyzerak. Have a good day and keep up the good work.